Okay, now we are going to see what option do we have in on real-time dashboard on this new version VOS3000 Web V3.0. Okay, so the first section we have, it's related with finance, like how much profit and loss you're making on your daily production, and the total revenue is something that how much you're earning from your customers, and total expenses, how much you are paying to your vendor, and obviously profit is revenue minus expense is your total profit. Okay, so the next section is anti-hack, is related with firewall. We will cover this section later on when we will make a video on firewall. Okay, so I'm going to skip this section. Okay, the next section is online gateways. Online gateway, we have mapping gateway and routing gateway. In this example I only have one mapping and one routing gateway. So here what the information I can see the call capacity for each mapping gateway on this section, and how many concurrent calls are connected at the moment with this mapping gateway. Similarly, if we'll go to routing gateway, we have same columns. It's showing me capacity and concurrent calls, like how many concurrent calls are connected at the moment with this routing gateway. So this is very easy and simple. We'll go to next section. Okay, we have here detailed view of today's stats. Like this section can really help you to identify the performance of your mapping and routing gateway and your live calls as well. Here we have brief information about regarding your calls, like how many calls do you have on your server at the moment, and how many calls are on setup, trying, ringing, and connected calls. If I'll click on view detailed view, then I'll go to detailed view of live calls to the next page. Okay, here we have mapping analysis. No matter how many mapping gateway you have, all mapping gateway will be displayed on this section. Right now I have one, so here is the information of this gateway. This is the IP address, total connected call for today, and unconnected calls. Basically this is a test server, and routing gateway is also a test robot server which is answering all calls automatically at the duration of 50 seconds. So that is why there is no unconnected calls. That is why the ASR is very 100%, because there is no fail call. Okay, and you can see the ACD is like low, because I have set on my robot server to the ACD maximum 50 seconds. So next section we have routing analysis. We have similar information like we had in mapping analysis. We can see total talk time, ASR, and ACD. By the way, this section can really help you to identify for example, if one of your customer is giving you low ACD and low SR, rather than going into reports and checking out all the customers one by one, you can check here, and you can identify which customer is giving you low ACD and low SR. Similarly, routing analysis can identify your vendor, which vendor is giving you low ACD and SR. So this will help you to improve your performance and make your management work more faster. Okay, next section we have pay history. Here we can see brief payment history of your vendors and your customers. As you can see, I have in our last video I added $50 to my customer and $50 to my vendor. So this information I can see here. So that is all. We have very basic and very useful features on this real-time dashboard. which will help you a lot to have work you smoother and faster. That's it. Thank you very much. Bye bye.